Hey everybody, it's Matt here from Ok Aussie. I'm at ground level and I'm hoping that these are going to give you a bit of an indication as to what I might be making or building for Dyan. Uh-oh, she says. Yeah, exactly. That's what I say as well. So look, we've moved apartments. You're aware of that if you've been following. If you haven't, subscribe and go back and have a look at what's been going on, particularly the last couple of weeks. So we have just moved and we now have a bit of a conundrum, as you always do when you're moving from any location. You got to work out what fits in, what's got to go, and what's got to be adjusted to accommodate the new location dimensions. You know what it's like. Well, we've got a problem. We've got all these games, because we love our board games, and they're all tucked at the moment underneath a table that's in the lounge room area, but you can't get to them, you can't find them, you can't access them easily, so that's not going to work. So off to IKEA I went. So I thought you can join with the process as I build this, put it together, and also show you what games that we actually have. Do you like games? Are you into games? What games do you like? I'd love to hear in the comments what your favorite board game is, or do you play games with yourself, like solitaire, Yahtzee, like Dyan, she loves that. We have a whole range of games. So I'm going to show you some of those as we put them together. Hopefully, fingers are crossed, there's some legs going past. Hopefully, those games will fit into this cupboard that Dyan has selected. It's the responsibility and onus is on Dyan. She's the one that's been online shopping. She has selected this.
Off tangent, ADHD issues going on here.
Okay.
Packing the swimming bag for regular go downstairs, I've put the diving collectible little bullets.
Yes.
Like fish.
Sure.
And I've put a waterproof hair lacking.
Okay, fantastic.
Yes.
Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
Meanwhile, back to our regular programming. That's what ADHD does. You go off on all these little tangents. She's been resting. In fact, I've actually spent 2 hours massaging, clicking, traction, getting her back out of the contorted, distorted pain that has been in, unfortunately. Agony. And it's worked. So she's moving. A lot more freer, a lot more comfortable, not screaming out of pain. So that's a good thing. Now, my first step, you know what? I'm a bit on the OCD side of things, so I know that. I'm going to now lay out each one of these so I can clearly see what bits and pieces I've actually got ready for me to assemble. Sorry, I'm coughing. Someone, in there, has been around the entire house with room spray. No, you're not in the video. If you want to join the video, you come down the ground level. She's been going around spraying.
Listen to this.
It's not fumigation.
I have special
You're imprinting
scents right now from dust.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know what? Let's make the house smell like us.
It smells like a lolly shop.
Like me.
Well, that's probably the equivalent. You are sweet. I get that.
I always make myself smell like lollies.
Yes.
Some ladies like flowers. I'm allergic.
Right.
I don't tend to do that, so I go for sweets. I go for lollies.
Okay.
Anyway, but the
Sounds
house
good.
is scented.
It's definitely scented. I can contest to that. Okay, so with everything now laid out, obviously very easy for me to see, let's actually get on to the harder part of cracking open the flat pack from IKEA and getting all of those panels sorted out. So what we're making from IKEA is the brims cabinet, 2-door. I've laid out, well, should I say I've unpacked the packaging. Don't you find that the glue from the boxes for these packages is actually getting worse and harder to actually open easily? Maybe that's a good thing, so they don't spill out during transit. Maybe it protects them better. But I do find it damn difficult. And of course, you've got to be very careful that you don't damage, score, cut into, scratch any of the fascias of the paneling. So there is a bit of difficulty with that. Anyway, let's get them all laid out in position for size so I know what I'm working with. So happy Vlogmas, by the way. I hope you've been following Christmas Vlogmas editions day by day in the build-up, one each day from day 1, December 1st, through the 24th, ready for Christmas. Now we do celebrate our Christmas European style on the 24th on the evening. How about you? Love to know what you guys do as well. Now, according to the instructions, I need to look for a funny guy. Actually, it looks a bit like me, doesn't it? Yep, that's me. So, do I have a screwdriver? One with a star on it. We'll call it Philip for the moment. One with a flat. He's a bit flat. Okay, and we also have the required hammer. Always worries me when a hammer is involved. If it doesn't fit, just smack it around a little bit. Yep. Now, Philip.
Who's Philip?
Philip, that's good. Well, Philip was a good guy. He developed the screwdriver with a star on it. Okay?
I don't know Philip.
I believe you don't know Philip. Now, the other thing I've done is I actually used the packing material base, the cardboard, as my work zone. You can see that I've got everything laid out as far as all the tools, the individual nuts, bolts, dowels, you name it. But I use the cardboard component as a workspace, just like they also suggest either using carpet or a soft surface. So that again, if you're putting things face you down, that you don't scratch, you don't cause any damage.
Social story.
Social story. I have a hammer.
So I don't know who Philip is.
Yes.
Apparently Larry's really happy.
Yep. Happy with Larry. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like Barry's living his best life.
That's according to BCF.
This
but that's
is living
advertising.
Barry.
Mm-hmm. BCF's the outdoor camping, boating, camping,
social
fishing.
story here.
Yes.
Why is there no living it really well by Susan or Karen or
Unfortunately, Karen's got a bit of a bad rap, so we don't mention Karen.
That's what I'm saying. These men are happy.
As Larry.
Well, they've invented the Phillips screwdriver, and everyone goes,
Well,
"Oh,
Philip
I'm so in
invented
awe
the
of
screwdriver.
Philip that like we're going to call it the Phillips screwdriver."
Absolutely.
And then Barry's living his best life.
Well-
but what are the chicks doing?
Well, don't forget Alan. Alan developed
That's
the Allen
another-
key.
That's now the male.
Very important.
So where's the
Hexagonal Allen
females?
key.
Where's the female inventors?
The
Which
female
there's got to be
tools.
some, and the
What
female
have we got? A
things.
plane,
Why is there not
plain
sayings
Jane?
about women? Anyway,
a chisel.
social story. Have a think about it.
How to think about it.
Explain that.
So many things. So many things to think about.
Explain that, neurotypical. Jeez.
Anyway, we're on to page 1. So I'm going to quickly buzz through and get this actually done. You don't need to see me building it, but you're going to see the finished product. I just wanted to get the preparation going, get her all revved up, all G'd up, and she's already obviously G'd up. Let's get it built, and then we can actually get onto the good part. The games. That's the exciting part, isn't it? Absolutely. Stay tuned. Okay, so it is coming together fairly quickly and fairly easily. Just remember to follow the instructions. So we actually are making some good headway. We've actually got some shape going on here. However, there's still some little bits left over. So that must mean there's more to be done. And in fact there is. That will be the doors. Okay, construction work is now completed. I have actually brought the new cabinet from IKEA into situation in our studio room. I've also brought all the games together and put them down on the carpet for Dyan to make her life a little bit easier. Now let's actually go and get her and bring her into the studio so that she can actually be part of this process and actually sort out the games and how she wants to actually do that. Now, we're just entering into the dark.
Guess what I'm watching?
What are you watching, ma'am?
Housewives of Orange County.
Really? The Housewives of Orange County?
But I'm ready to see your mastery.
Well, I hope you've been resting because you haven't been well today. You've been in intense pain.
I have been in,
I
but
can
he
see it in the
saved
eyes.
me from it. So I
helped
might
you
be
with
like
your-
this in the eyes, but I'm feeling comfortable.
Okay, just watch your balance for
Thank you,
attacks.
sir.
You know, I don't want you hurting yourself. Come on,
Let's
Fern.
go.
Let's
Got my
go.
cape.
Pretty excited. You got your
I've
cape.
got my cape.
Cool. Well, after you, I'll come following to make sure you don't fall over.
Better be careful.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Wow, indeed, she says.
Wow. That's beautiful. Now,
Now, ma'am.
that's all of the games?
Well-
Is that right?
That's all the games atypically, but we've also
it in-
got
What?
across here in my section, I do
Where?
have
I do have.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, but
Starling,
you like it there,
X-Wings,
though, don't
X-Wings.
you?
I do,
So
but
that's his collection.
if
so
you
that's
want to
fine.
bring that together and put
No,
all the games, you're
I
welcome to
don't
do
think
so.
Because, you know, I might want to collect a few more.
Okay, I thought you might say that. That's fine. That's
So
all good.
anyway, oh my god, are you going to get in the cupboard?
If it's a box,
Oh,
It
look
fits,
At my, oh,
it
this
sits.
Puzzle, I can't wait to do. Look, at 6 years plus, I think I'm fine. It is a
what, do you need adult
farm.
supervision still?
It's a farm wine.
Yeah, cool.
The other one his fairies.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, let's go through this. So my Connect 4 is
Look
frozen.
at the cat though, seriously.
Dude, if
Willow,
it fits,
the
it
ragdoll.
fits.
Come
If
on.
it fits, it fits.
Well, it's not designed for you. I know you think this room is entirely yours, which he
Hop
actually
out,
does
young
think it's
man.
entirely his.
No, hop out. All right.
He is
so,
full on.
Top shelf. Ooh, top shelf. Okay.
The top shelf I thought about the smaller ones. That's why I put the small things over there. Come on, Willow. Let's go, buddy.
Good boy, buddy.
Big ones
Right,
downstairs. So what have we got there? You've got the Game of Life.
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Australia.
Australian edition.
Operation.
Oh God, do we need to do an
Except
operation?
we've lost the Adam's apple.
Okay.
I
No,
don't
I'll write down
know
them
where
anyway.
that is. It's
Yep.
gone.
Sure.
So
What's that one?
Oh, Cluedo.
Cluedo.
That's one of my favourites.
Yeah.
Okay, and bingo.
As in bingo? I thought you meant bingo. You found something, no? Bingo the game.
Bingo the game.
Okay.
So it's quite bulky, but you know, you've got to have the roll around thing.
Can you see the label from the front if you're looking at that? Because I know you put
Yes.
it in. No, from underneath.
Oh, that
We've got
one.
things stacked. Yes. Does it have a
Right,
top label?
this one does not, so I'm going to do it that way.
Okay. That'll make
But
it easy for you
those
to
ones,
see.
yes, you can see what they are.
Right.
This one,
That helps
Catan,
you to be able to access and
Catan,
find.
Catan,
We have
whatever.
yet to play
We're
that.
yet to play it. I'm
Well,
super
that's coming soon over Christmas,
excited.
definitely.
Christmas.
Yep, that was
the
a new game
time.
that we got recently, just
Good
before the whole
boy.
move thing happened. So now we've actually got time to actually get into it. Yeah.
That's true, right?
Do you want to bring some things closer to you?
Okay, so
Oh. So we've got the sea battle, which is the old battleships.
battleships. I used to love playing that.
Hop and hop, you'll just be bobbing and popping the trouble
I might.
one on this one.
Put this one at the top. Yeah, my brother and I used to fight over this one. Battleship.
Really? Yeah.
Well, I had to play it with him because he's a boy.
We used to have to do it in school just with
This
the
is the
grids,
poppet.
and you did it with a piece of paper and a pencil, and you'd actually draw it in.
What am I? That's like, who am I?
What
Same
am I?
thing, right? Oh no, it's not. That's a different one. Sorry, I've got Who Is It, which
Who
is
Is It?
like
Like that
Who
one.
Am I, which is a different brand. But this one is What Am I, and you put something up there and you've got to guess what's
your
on
head.
each other's head. Funny. Now we wanted to do it with you guys, but do you know the problem?
Yeah.
However, we could probably do it with the camera facing the other way.
Then they wouldn't see us.
No, we could
We could
actually.
do it blindfolded.
No, we could actually set it up, but we'd have
It's
to
just
sit
technology
in very
because the
specific
camera's
locations.
facing us.
No,
the
but you
camera
can
can see
face
it.
the other way. So what you can do,
Yeah, promise us
Is
a
you-
sheet
no, you make sure you sit on the right side.
as opposed to the left side.
Like, stop!
Your
I'm
explanations are
trying
going
to
bad.
explain this.
What was that one?
No. Oh, Connect 4.
Can't see it from the outside. I need to be able to see it from the
I
front.
showed them already. It's the
No,
frozen
I need to see it from
version.
the front, face you, so that when you pull it out. Does that make sense?
Frozen, but doesn't really say. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Doesn't say like Connect 4.
There's a
It says
picture
4
there.
in a row.
That's what it's called, 4 in a row, because I can't use the word Connect
4 in a
4.
row. Because
That's
it's
copyright,
different.
it's a brand name.
So yeah, but well, I know how to do it. So
Okay.
we're going to play that game with you guys because I've figured out a way.
Sounds good.
He's too stupid.
Oh, okay.
I'm joking.
Just remember
I'm joking.
you've got other shelves.
Who is it?
I don't know. Who
but,
is it?
But I like space because I can buy
Space.
more. I can buy more
Space.
games.
Go forth and prosper.
Okay, my favourite, Yahtzee.
Oh, she loves her Yahtzee.
And Trivial Pursuit. I'm
Not-
good at this.
Not so trivial.
I'm very good at this. All right, so
Yeah, you could fit up there.
let's go to
It's a
top
bit of a
shelf
game of
now,
Tetris,
'cause
which
it's like, it's
after
getting
moving house, I'm now the expert in Tetris,
Getting
having to pack and unpack and
special
do all that.
games.
You know what it's like.
Yahtzee.
Making sure things fit. Can I see the label from the front? Yahtzee?
Yes, you can.
Good.
All right, puzzles.
Puzzles on
I
the shelf.
think can go on a new shelf. So, like I said, I've got one that's a farm and one that's
Okay.
berries. Now, Uno, but stackable.
Stacko.
So
Uno.
Stacko.
It's like three-dimensional.
This one I don't like so much because my fine motor skills are just not my
It
friend.
just falls out, doesn't it?
But it is funny. So when I'm in the mood to just like lose and laugh at myself,
Oh, the Tourette's
I play.
edition of Uno Stacko.
We should do that.
We should. Next time we got Tourette's, I'm going to bring it out just to go.
But that would be so
Here's
funny.
a go. Here's a
I
cognitive
would
test
be
for you.
throwing them around the room as if
This
like
is why we
whatever.
don't do
And then
cooking
the next
when Brian's
day,
got Tourette's,
the
okay?
next day I'd be like, why did I do that? That's correct.
Absolutely.
It's terrible.
If you're new to the channel,
Real.
Dyan does have a chromosomal disorder, 22q11.2 deletion syndrome, which means he has got autism, ADHD, OCD, Tourette's, a whole range of different seizure types as well, a whole range of other things. It's about, what was it, 185 different conditions and symptoms that Dyan can have. That's because she's missing 40 to 60 genes. This is cool. This is great cognitive activities for her for memory, because her memory is mild neurocognitive disorder. She can't remember, she can't store and retrieve short-term memory through puzzle activities. Oh, great. Are you falling over?
Yeah.
Are you right? Where's your Rubik's Cube? That should be in there.
I don't have one anymore.
Oh
I
my
have to
goodness.
buy one.
You have to buy one.
This one
Yeah.
is, remember the 80s? This was the second one they brought out.
Yeah.
It was like the Olympic Games circles.
Oh, okay. The rings.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, it's meant to be oblong.
Okay, you need to fix it before you put it away.
I can't.
Okay.
I've had this problem for about a year.
Yeah.
And I keep flippy.
Flippy.
And there's nothing.
Now that you've got plenty of room in there, would you like some of the other games across there?
What are you supposed to do with this?
Would you like some of the other games, or do you want to keep my games separate? What would you prefer?
What would you prefer?
This
Because
isn't
they're
about
on
me.
your bookshelf. I think they should stay where they are.
Okay, that's fine, because if I get rid of those, I'd get more books, so that would be dangerous, wouldn't it, too?
I'm having some spare space.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
That spare space won't
Anyway,
last for long. We know
one
that.
day-
Yes.
I know it's been probably even more than a year,
Mhm.
but I will fix this.
Okay.
But Rubik's Cube, put it on the list,
Oh
please.
God, everything goes on that list. Now, guys, you've seen the games that we've got. You've seen the new games cabinet that we've
Put
made.
it
We've
on
brought
the
it all
list.
together. We can sit down here, whether it's in bean bags. We can put the table up because we've got a portable table. We can play it at the main dining table. We can play it obviously in bed with the hospital
Do you know
table.
what? I'm so
Games.
surprised. We've got so much space.
We have got rid of a few
We've got
games
a
over
top
the
shelf
time though
there.
because of
I can
moving.
get more puzzles because I
You can.
love puzzles, guys.
But we have got rid of things because
That's
moving
true.
all the time, 8, 9 times now in
You
less
do
than
have
5
to
years.
get rid of things.
You get rid of
and
things,
it
or things
gets
get lost or
brutal.
damaged or whatever else. So we have consolidated. So good opportunity now for you to find some. So this is what we're going to throw back to you guys. If you've got some ideas, suggestions,
However,
comments below, I'd love
I've
to
got
hear
some
from you.
ideas
Hold on.
and suggestions.
I would like to hear their comments and ideas and suggestions in the comment section of games that you
Yes.
think are really cool, worthwhile playing, that we might actually like to actually play. I can't see you except for your legs. Would you stop moving his... Come back here. Come back here. She's so distracted already. Come back here.
Oh, look at he's
Oh
playing
my
with his ball.
God. ADHD. She's all over the shop. Anyway, project's done. I have built the cabinet. Dyan has been
Oh,
able
my
to...
back.
You're back. I'm being the one on the ground having the script. Now, here's the thing about this particular cabinet, by the way.
I need my
It
shoulder
missed
fixed,
and it
health
failed the...
system.
Excuse me. It failed the consumer product testing component. The very top shelf,
Hey, Willow.
when you put the little metal prongs in there to put the shelf in, you can't actually get the shelf in with the metal prongs in. So it actually defied... I know, right? So I
What do
actually
you
had to take the
mean?
metal prongs out to get the damn thing in, which is actually opposite to what the instructions say.
What?
They didn't do their product evaluation testing,
IKEA,
user
your
acceptance testing.
quality's slipping a
I'm
little
just
bit.
saying, solid, but your plan
Let's
didn't
close
actually
it
meet
and
the
show them
diagram.
what it's like.
Let's have a look,
close.
yep.
Alright, so
Otherwise
this
the cat's
is
going to
it.
jump in. Yep.
Right? We had a lot of games.
Well, we need to get more
so
today.
we can get more and more puzzles.
Games World.
Oh, me choosing.
Yeah, I need that portable chess set to go in there too. That's the next thing I need to get. So I need to go find one.
Hey.
Willow's excited. He's moving
Look
across.
at that.
Are you happy with it?
Yes. Can
Yeah.
I put some stuff on top or is it just you?
It's not just me. This is your room. This is
No,
our room.
it's
This is
our room,
our
but I'm
studio.
just-
So the studio,
saying, like, what?
my little section over there, my bookshelf, but this is Dyan's
Are we
art
doing
table.
half and half or something? Or
No,
do you have something you need
I
it
don't
for?
have anything that I need. This is all about you. So get it sorted out. Find out what you want to put in there.
What
Put
should
some
we
more
put on here?
decorations. I don't know. What's maybe it's something to do with the
Sheehan
studio?
Hall.
Oh my god, not Sheen again.
Sheehan
Yes,
Hall.
it is. Guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when more
Sheehan.
and new content comes through. Now, we are in the season of
Sheehan.
Vlogmas. It is our Christmas
Happy
run-up as we get closer to
Vlogmas.
Christmas, as I mentioned. So
I have a
happy
new
Vlogmas.
cupboard. So this is my present.
There's your Christmas
Thank you,
present.
sir.
I'll put a blue bow on it.
I like
I'll wrap it.
No, don't need
No,
to.
I just fixed it. I made it. I built
He's
it.
Jesus. He's
I'm
a
Jesus. I'm a
carpenter.
carpenter. Knock, knock with my hammer.
So
I made
I'm
it.
happy.
Good. I'm glad you're happy. That
Is
makes
the cat
me
in the
happy.
cupboard?
No, the cat's in the tunnel. See, I can see a towel. I'm glad you
That's
checked
good.
though. Yes, that is good. Guys, don't forget those comments, ideas, suggestions, your favourite games. What do you
There's a
think should
design
actually
that
go
goes on top.
into our games cabinet? You've
What
got
about
some
what
design work.
should go on top, guys? Maybe some science stuff.
Yeah, you can do some science experiments. Happy to do that.
Except National Geographic closed down.
Is there a National Geographic?
National Geographic store closed
Did
down
it?
everywhere, except for maybe in the city. So maybe
Well, I'll have to go hunting. I don't know about that.
online,
I will have a
on
look.
the line.
On the line. All right. Guys, thanks very much for watching this
Happy
episode. Happy
Vlogmas.
Vlogmas, and we'll see you very soon in another episode. Bye for now.
Bye.